Hi, Gary King, Business Mentor. When should you hire your first employee and what do you need to think about? I was with a contact yesterday at a food show. He's just designed and released a new product to the market that in order for him to get his brand out there, he needs to exhibit typically on a weekend at various food shows, etc. And his wife has said to him, look, me and the kids are not seeing you. We're not spending any time with you on a weekend and we want to see you. And she's even offered to pay for him to take the weekend off. So, he's obviously working to get his brand out there. He's earning money while he's doing that. She's like, I'll give you the money that you would earn in order that you can take a weekend off. And then she's got me really thinking, what are the challenges that small business owners have when it comes to recruiting the right staff? Now, one of the key things that you need is you need to be able to afford the employment process. You need to be able to, whether you're paying for a recruitment company or not, you need to be able to afford to take that person on and be able to cash flow them over the first few months, so they're giving you a return on your investment. But most small business owners typically don't have a cash flow forecast, either because they don't know any different, because they are technician business owners, or because they're paying a real basic fee with their accountant. They've not asked their accountant for a cash flow forecast. So you tend to be working exceedingly long hours and then say, do you know what, it's about time I recruited somebody, but you can't afford to. And it's because your finance and your people strategies are not aligned. So if you've got a good cash flow forecast in place that over the next 3, 6, 9 months tells you when you're going to be able to afford to take somebody on, then you can work backwards to when you start the recruitment process. Then the question becomes, what are the triggers for me to need to recruit that person? Now, it might be that you're working long hours and you want to spend time, in this case, with your wife and family. It might be that you're doing loads of things that you really just dislike doing. So accounting, bookkeeping, hiring, firing, whatever it is, you're doing things you don't like doing, but also you might be doing things that you're particularly not very good at. So one of the first hires that I did, going back a number of years ago, that really transformed my business is taking on a PA. Now, I can do admin tasks. I'm not particularly good at it. So when do you hire? Either when you're doing something you don't like doing, when you're doing something you're not good at, when you're working excessively long hours, but make sure you can afford to take the people on, because what you don't want to do is pay too low because you can't afford to and you finish up recruiting the wrong people. So hope that's been of interest to you. Check out our Facebook page for even more top tips to help you grow your business. Thank you.